Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bradman Rocks channel. Okay, about a month ago, I did a reaction to a live video from 21 Pilots, and the song was called Ride, and it was suggested to my buddy Jesse over at Bell Development and his channel that I gave a shout out to back then, and he showed that to me because of Josh, the drummer, actually kind of did a crowd surf on a drum set and never seen anything like that before. What I do know is 21 Pilots is an amazing band. They're one of the biggest bands on the planet, and they are best served live. So I wanted to keep continuing on reacting to some of the live videos that I've not seen before. Now, the song I want to do today is called Heathens. This is one of the more popular songs, a very, very popular music video. I do know the song. It's actually been redone by a few bands or covered by a few bands that I listen to, like heavy metal versions of the songs as well. But this one is actually called Heathens / Stranger Things, and this is live for Romania. So this kind of tells me it's going to have a Stranger Things theme to it. Haven't seen it yet. I'm not sure if I've actually heard this version yet, but I'm a huge fan of Stranger Things, so I'm kind of excited about this. So we're going to dive right into this. We're going to see what Joseph and Josh have for us as they perform Heathens live at live from Romania. And this video came out July 22, so almost exactly a year ago. All right, so without further ado, let's do this. All right, so this one's about 3 minutes and 36 seconds long, so it's a little bit shorter. So I'm curious to see. I thought the initial song was longer than that, but I don't know. I don't know what we're about to get into here. We'll find out. Whoa! Look at that crowd.
I don't see what you're doing.
Is Michael good for something?
You think I don't see everything. You thought your friend could stop me.
So this is one of the final scenes. If you are a fan of the show, this is one of the final scenes of the last season they came out with, and she actually escapes the bad guy there. I'm drawing a blank on his name from that song that just went popular. Oh my gosh, what's that song called? It's driving me nuts. Anyway, it got really popular. It was made back in the '80s. I can hear it in my head. Keep running up that hill, keep running up that building. So how are they going to tie Heathens into this? Oh, there they are. Woo! Oh! Good time. Oh, this is so cool.
Locked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You'll have another psychopath sitting next to you. You'll have another murderer sitting next to you. You'll think, how'd I get here sitting next to you? But after all I've said, please don't forget, all my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Yeah, so this was cool. So right off the bat there, right after I paused, you saw music has the power to change things. I think that's what it said, if you go all the way back. But or music has the power to pull you out of an evil situation there. So I like how they tie that into the Stranger Things for sure. I love watching Josh and the drums. Not super overcomplicated with his beats, but he doesn't have to be, because this is what makes the band what they are. But he is such a good, crisp, clean hitter, and I love watching him just jam, just get into that moment. You know what I mean? The crowd is driving me nuts. This is super cool how fun they are having and how loud they are. People love this band. I mean, how could you not?
You don't know the half of the abuse. We don't deal with outsiders very well. They say newcomers have a certain smell. Yeah, trust issues not to mention. They say they can smell your intentions. You'll have another freak show sitting next to you. You'll have some weird people sitting next to you. You'll think I did not get here sitting
Whoa,
next to
look
you.
at that.
Hands
Woo!
up, hands up. Sway, sway, go, bring.
You can hear the Stranger Things theme in the background getting louder. Da 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 da. It's super cool. So listen for it. You can hear it in the background.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Listen to them singing.
Please don't make any sudden move. You don't know the half of the abuse. Romania!
Woo! There you go. Oh, awesome. Can you imagine watching a show from a Ferris wheel? Do you see that? Can you imagine being up there and watching that? I wonder how much those tickets cost. Yes!
Why'd you come? You know you should have stayed.
Oh,
I tried to warn you just to stay away.
I love his shouting voice.
And now they're outside ready to buzz. It looks like you might be one of us.
That was fun. God, these guys are amazing live. They can't do anything wrong. They do no wrong. They're a fantastic band. That was so... I didn't know he had a scream voice like that. I haven't watched a ton of their live stuff, and I don't really think that he expresses that. Joseph, I don't think he expresses that in much of his recorded music, but boy, his shout and scream voice is awesome. I love it. All right, stick around for another 2 minutes. We're going to do a quick wrap-up. All right, everybody, what do you think of that one? I just had to watch that, and I wanted you to share it with me because I thought it was absolutely fantastic. I love 21 Pilots, and I want to thank, again, Jesse from Bell Development for reintroducing me into that band. I've known who they were. Of course, I knew who they are. I've heard their songs, but I have this newfound appreciation for them, and they're just a phenomenal two-piece. Joseph and Josh there, and that made me just want to watch Stranger Things all over again. I'm trying to remember. I want to say that the Heathen song was actually in the show, but I don't recall because it was a little while ago. But, Dane Bramage, what do you do? If you do recall that being in the show, just leave me a comment below and let me know. I'm pretty sure it was, but that was such a fantastic tie-in to the show. And just watching them perform live, they get so into it. Did you see that crowd? Oh my gosh. How do you not love 21 Pilots? These dudes are just absolutely crushing it. If you've not done so already, I've actually done another, like I said, I did a live performance, a reaction to the live performance they did Ride, and I'm going to leave a link for you that right here. So if you've not seen it yet, by all means, go check that one out as well. I had a ton of fun, and then I give a breakdown about the band and do the whole thing between those two. But Joseph and Josh are just so much fun to watch. One of the best duo bands you're ever going to see out there. But again, 21 Pilots, that was Heathens / Stranger Things live from Romania, and it was at the Electric Castle Festival there. But I'll leave all that information in the description of this video. So leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought about that. If you're new here, welcome. Do me a huge favor. Take a look at the library. If you like what you see, I'm going to ask you to do me another favor. Hit that subscribe button for me. But everybody, don't forget, give me a like. Ring that little bell for notifications so you'll be the first one to know when new content comes out. If you want to support me further, there's a ton of ways you can do it. I have a PayPal button if you want to help leave me a tip and help donate to the channel to keep it going. You can follow me on Twitter. You can chat with me on Discord. And I have a Spotify playlist that all the songs I listen to go on that playlist. So you can go to my Spotify playlist, Dane Bramage Rocks. Follow it, listen to all the music I'm listening to, and it gets updated all the time, especially if you like the content that we are covering on this channel. Everybody, thank you so much for checking this out. As always, I appreciate the support. There will be more, and have a great day. And as always, and until next time, keep on rocking.